Good evening. So we are in the middle of the brilliant event and I am about to buy my last node in the SOS tree. And then I'm going to place the brilliant foundables so that we get some more of the dialogue. So here we go. As you can see, I have 25 green books and I'm finished 169 on Calamity Essentials 1, 246 on Calamity Essentials 2, and 146 out of 147 on Calamity Essentials 3. So let's go and see what the last node is. It's this little one here. It says, Appetising Acclaim. Your in-charm has become a sensation. Even wizards without task force affiliation cast it when they enter an inn as a token of good luck and to guarantee larger portions. This activity leaves a perpetual veil of spell energy in the area, increasing the duration of your in-charm. And we're going to do it. Spend our last 25 green books. Go back in. And we're at 147. And as usual, our score has bugged out, so we're just going to go and quickly fix that. Switch back again. SOS training, final score is 58,870. And then we have some of the foundables to place in the registry for the Brilliant Forest of Dean Camp. And the event is, sorry, not that one. The event is the Battle for Secrecy Part 1. And we're going to place some foundables on the Brilliant Forest of Dean Camp. So we're going to place the Snatcher first. If you won't listen to me, Hermione, then listen to the Muggles themselves. They want magic in their lives. They want things only magic can get them. I've seen it. Seen it with your Legilimency, you mean. You are a Legilimens, aren't you, Constance? That's right. For as long as I can remember, I've been able to peek into others' minds. I realised early on that my gift put me in a unique position to know what people want most and that my purpose in life is to help them get it. What people want and what they need can be two very different things. Our volunteers may have wanted to experience what it was like to be the chosen one, but unleashing dangerous adversaries that put them and others in danger wasn't in their, let alone anyone else's, best interests. You claim to genuinely want to help people, Constance, but if you hurt or endanger innocent people in the process, are you really helping, or are you just making things worse? So that's the Snatcher, and then let's place Hermione. Harry, Hermione, you both grew up in non-magical households. You have to admit that magic could improve Muggles' lives in countless ways. I mean, they don't even have a cure for the common cold, for Merlin's sake. I understand where you're coming from, Constance. There have been times where I've wished I could step in and help too, but it's safer for everyone if the Muggle and Wizarding worlds stay separate. Hermione says, Harry's right. The belief that wizards should rule over Muggles didn't die with Voldemort. What if mixing the two worlds emboldened wizarding supremacists to oppress Muggles? Wizards could face danger too. What if a Muggle government forced wizards into service or conscripted them to fight their wars? So we should let Muggles suffer when one spell could possibly change their lives for the better. Hermione says, one spell could just as easily change their lives for the worse. People might benefit in the short term, but you have to think of the potential long-term consequences, Constance. The best thing we can do for Muggles is to preserve the Statute of Secrecy, combat intolerance, and keep the peace. So let's just do one wizarding challenge and see if we can get the last fragment we need for that. Jumping in as Auror, just quickly. No, we didn't get one that time. Let's keep going.
Class.
No swearing. Let's see, will we get one this time? Yes, there we go. Severus Snape's Patronus. Let's go and place him. Get a quick level up in the challenge registry. To think that the entire time Constance was supposedly trying to protect the international statute of secrecy, she was in actuality plotting to expose the existence of magic to muggles. Harry says it's hard to believe, isn't it? Hermione says it's incredibly naive, that's what it is. Harry says, even so, I get where she's coming from. I've thought about what it'd be like if I could use my magic to help those without it, and I'm not alone. I've heard whispers around the office from co-workers who sympathise with Constance. Hermione says, it's one thing to sympathise with her desire to help muggles, and another to actively support her efforts to destroy the international statute of secrecy. We need to take care that the latter isn't happening, or we could run into trouble. There we go. So I'll go and play a bit more, and perhaps we'll be back later for another video.